you ready?
Hey, it's DJ from csvape.com. Today we're going to be talking about the new Snowwolf Mini Plus 80 Watt by Laisimo. Snowwolf Mini Plus 80 Watt by Laisimo. The Snowwolf Mini is the latest progression from the original Snowwolf 200 Watt. It was engineered to encompass today's leading edge technology, combining 80 watts of power capable of firing down to 0.05 ohms in temperature mode and has advanced dual temperature mode capability. The front panel sports a big OLED screen as it displays all of the main information: output wattage, output voltage, atomizer resistance, real-time temperature, and battery level. The built-in 3000 milliamp hour battery and a micro USB makes for easy on-the-go vaping and charging. All right, so the Snowwolf Mini Plus 80 Watt. A lot of people are familiar with the Snowwolf, Laisimo, Asmodus. You know, they're all kind of a big family. Now, the new Mini Plus 80 Watt is a lot smaller than the original Mini. Okay, the original Mini was an 18650 single battery device, and it was it's a little larger. Okay, it was a little more bulky. But this one has a 3000 milliamp hour battery built into it. Okay, so for those who don't want to carry extra batteries around with them, you don't have to. It's all in one. Okay, so cool thing about this is it still has the original features of the Snowwolf. It just looks like a baby version of it. I mean, it's really tiny. My hands, I don't know if you can tell that, but in comparison, it's pretty small, super tiny. But on the bottom, I'm going to show you the features. It has some very interesting features that are a lot different from the original Snowwolf. On the top, it does look the same, standard 510 threading, standard placement of the 510, but on the bottom, you actually have an on and off switch. Okay, it's not like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 button press activated type of deal, but if this switch is off, it will not. It just disables the battery, which is great. It's good for a safety feature, in case you have it somewhere in on your bag or your pocket or your purse or whatever the case may be. You turn it off and you know that it's off. It's not going to accidentally turn on or fire on you or anything like that. So it does have a USB port at the bottom. Of course, since this is a built-in LiPo battery, it is best recommended to obviously charge it with the USB. As you probably see on a lot of my other videos, I don't recommend that, but that's only for units that have external batteries. This one has built-in, so you have no choice. And of course, they integrate technology to help minimize any problems or any issues with malfunctions when it comes to charging. So we have the switch at the bottom. The switch is like an on and off disable, like I mentioned. You do have to switch the switch to the on position and then activate the button to turn the actual unit on. So we're going to switch that on first, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns on the device. Cycles through Laisimo, Snowwolf, and shows you the screen. Now, the functionalities on this are very simple. Okay. To get to the actual menu, you have these two adjusters, wattage up and down. Mind you, this is a fingerprint magnet, so you probably see all my fingerprints on this thing right now. But wattage up and down, you hold those together, and it goes into the menu. So you have power mode, you have stainless steel mode, which is for temperature control, and you're switching it with these buttons, the wattage up and down buttons. DIY 1, DIY 2, titanium, and nickel. Well, what the DIY is basically you're allowing to set your own resistance, is what I've understood. What I understood from the actual feature. I would say look a little more into it before you start to play around with it so you can fully understand it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the menu. It's very, very simple. Titanium, nickel, power mode, stainless steel, DIY 1, DIY 2. And to lock the device, aside from the actual completely disabling the device with the switch at the bottom, you're gonna hold the wattage up button and the power button together, and it says system locked. Now you do the same thing to unlock the device. Now, what I found is if you press the buttons exactly at the same time, it does not register the command. You have to press the wattage up button slightly before the power button, kind of like a gallop type of thing, like 1, 2. So let's wake that back up. 1, 2, it locks it. and then we go, remember, I'm pressing the wattage up button first. So 1, 2, unlocks it. So if you guys are out there messing around with it, getting frustrated that it's not locking, what the hell's going on, but it's okay. It's a 1, 2 type of deal. But yeah, you can check out the Snowwolf Mini Plus 80 watt and other Laisimo products on csvape.com. My name is DJ, and we're here to help you switch the habit.
Switch the habit at csvape.com.